Welcome to Epic Stock Due Diligence. Please subscribe at youtube.com/EpicStockDD. Thank you.
Hey everyone, Ed here. I just wanted to talk about micro-cap stocks, also commonly referred to as penny stocks. Now, what is a micro-cap stock? Well, to explain it in plain English, what a micro-cap stock is, when you flip on your CNBC or your Bloomberg or any other financial news network for that matter, you're probably going to see that little ticker going across the bottom of the screen. Now, that ticker is almost always big board stocks. Now, your big board stocks, that's your New York Stock Exchange, your American Stock Exchange, your NASDAQ, etc. What penny stocks are, micro-cap stocks, they're stocks that are not yet known by the mainstream, and the mainstream is primarily the media. So they receive very little media attention. Sometimes they do, and when they do, the price per share typically goes through the roof. Micro-cap stocks, they're part of the OTC markets, and the OTC markets, without going into a lot of technical detail, OTC markets is divided into several tiers. You got the OTCQX, the OTCQB, and then you've got the pink sheets. And the pink sheets are often the sketchiest of the sketchy penny stock plays. But with the sketchiness comes greater risk and the possibility of even greater rewards. So don't discredit a stock just because it's a pink sheet tier, because there's stocks that run from 0001, which is the lowest a stock can be listed at, all the way up to multiple pennies or dollars. And you're talking about some phenomenal gains that people make. New millionaires are made every day trading micro-cap stocks. So what else? Why would you want to play micro-cap stocks? Why not just stick with the big boards and follow those people like Warren Buffett and all of those media personalities that you see on TV that have all the money? Well, it's quite simple. With the micro-caps, number one, it doesn't take as much to get started. Since most of the micro-cap stocks trade at a fraction of a penny. Now, some of them are a few dollars a share, but for the most part, they're a fraction of a penny. So, for example, for $100 before commission being what you pay your online broker to place the trade, before commission, you could get 1 million shares of a 0001 price per share company for $100, and then you got to tack on like $5 or $10 for commission. So you can see how it's easy to get a ton of shares for next to nothing. Now, just because you're getting a ton of shares doesn't mean that they're worth anything. So keep in mind and watch my other videos for some more stock market tips. But I mean, it would be better to have 10,000 shares of a company that's moving on a lot of volume than to have 20 million shares of a company that has next to no volume and may sit there eternally. So keep that in mind, and check out my other videos. I'm going to have one that's talking about volume and how important it is for micro-cap stocks, but that's another video. So micro-cap stocks are great. Check out my other videos about how to find a broker for stocks and enjoy them. I mean, they're a lot of fun. They can be upsetting at times too, but the main thing is with micro-cap stocks, only put in what you expect to lose. And what I mean is, and this is what I do. I'll take, say for example, you're going to go out to dinner or something, and you're going to get that appetizer and that dessert and maybe a drink. Well, if you cut out that appetizer, that dessert, and that drink with that meal, you can get a few 100,000 shares of a micro-cap stock. And that's the joy of micro-cap stocks. You can speculatively throw pennies around, throw dollars around to get thousands of shares and sit on them. And who knows, you might become a new millionaire overnight. And you might lose it all, but if you used it on dessert or appetizer, you just ate it, so it's gone forever. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Feel free to check out my book too, The Penny Stock Perfectionist. The information is in the video description. And subscribe to this channel, youtube.com/EpicStockDD. Thank you.